And it says I'm live now. Hello, everyone. Welcome to tonight's live stream. Well, tonight for me, it's about 10:30 p.m. here in South Korea. I am your teacher, Robin Shaw. And today is not a Q&A. It is actually a small writing lesson. I think, as Sleepwalker said, the last time I did a writing lab was about a year ago. And yes, I have been lazy ever since that, but I'm going to try to make some lessons every week from today. It's a quick lesson today. Just getting the practice in of making the PPT and getting it ready. And we'll see how it goes. Every week it should get a little better. Anyway, let's see who's here. I got to wait a few minutes before I start the PPT because there's late students. So the first couple of minutes are always greetings. And Layla and Tika, first students, hello. And Thai person, can't read Thai, hello. And Sleepwalker, hello. Arnold, Lucas, hello. Welcome. Carrie, welcome. Lolly, welcome. Charn Shan, hello, welcome. And Hopeful, hello. And Tika says, I got grade at 88 in writing. 88% in writing? What kind of writing? Sleepwalker says, okay, quick lesson. Well, I don't know the time of the lesson. I'm just checking one paragraph today with some English mistakes. We're going to go through it together to find the English mistakes together. So you guys got to do a little typing with your thumbs. Daniel Vichit Banta, hello. A Thai living in the U.S. Oh, okay, good for you. Well, is that good for you? The U.S. seems pretty dangerous right now. Lots of violent protesting and riots. Jacob, hello. And Layla, Robin, finally you got a haircut. You look so handsome. Well, thank you, Layla. I'm too old to care about being handsome, so thank you anyways. And Arnold Lucas, hello. How are things? Things are great. I'm happy and healthy as usual, and I hope you guys are too. And I really hope you are studying English, everyone who's watching right now. I'm thinking of so many good students that contact me daily, but there's a lot of you. I don't know if you're studying English every day. I hope you are. You should be. Anyway, TK, you gotta hold on to the grammar question. Sorry, we're gonna start the lesson today, and before I begin, after the lesson we might do a Q&A. We'll see how it goes. And please, if you value my channel and me, please consider becoming a channel member, as some of you already are. All right, let's get into the writing lab. You can see I got my new window here. Woo! I made this window to help students coming in late. They are always asking me when this starts. Sunday, same time, guys. And yeah. This helps the channel, so that has to stay there. Become a channel member, and I will try to help you. Writing lab number 5. Look at all this writing. Now, you don't need to read all this. We're going to do it together, but this is something my student wrote for me recently. It's just an introduction paragraph, but to get started with the writing lab again, I chose something easy for you guys to fix. And we're going to go through it line by line. And there's some pretty good sentences, but there are some sentences that are wrong. And I did change the name of the student, so we don't know who this student is. And I'm sure this student isn't watching this live stream. But we'll take a look. All right. So line by line, let's go through this. Let's just focus on the top here. They're beginning their introduction. My name is Subin, which is okay, right? That's how you can say your name. My name is. That's very formal. Of course, if you are a native speaker and you're speaking, you might say, my name's Subin. And Subin is a Korean name. It is for a female. So my name is Subin. I'm 20 years old. That's okay too. I'm from Korea and I live in Seoul. There you go. It's not the best written first few lines, but it's okay for basic writing. All right. But let's get deeper into the writing. Let's look at our next line. This is where she starts making mistakes with grammar. And she says, I like dog because is so cute. I like dog because it's so cute. So let's focus on that. I like dog because it's so cute. What is wrong with that sentence? Tell me how to fix it up. Tell me. And I'm just going to check the comments while you guys tell me what's wrong with this sentence. Armin, to have level B2, what grammar I must have? Well, you must have a lot of grammar. I can't go into that right now. Suraj Dubey, hi. Hopeful, welcome. I hope you learned something, Hopeful. And Suraj, I hope you learned too. And Carrie's already going through the essay or the paragraph. Fanny, you have to join, not in this video, but there's a way to join. You got to look for that button. Cassio, hello. And Lolly Lolly jumps in with Lolly Lolly. You're too clever. I like dogs because they are cute. It's so cute. And Hyungwoo, the name Subin is neutral, not a female name. Well, you could probably say that for a lot of names, but I want to emphasize that this is a female writer to make it easy. Welcome anyway, Hyungwoo. They are so cute. I like dogs because it is so cute. I like dogs because they are so cute. Syed Falak, hello, I'm doing fine. Need to eliminate comma. I'm going to talk about all these mistakes. Cute, adorable, I'm missing there. All right, let's take a look. So these are the problem areas right there. I like dogs because it's so cute. I like dog because it's so cute. So we got to fix up some of this. And the first thing I'm probably going to fix up, which a lot of you figured out, is when you say I like, you can't say I like dog. When you say you like something, you're usually using the plural. I like dogs. I like all dogs. All right. I like cats. All right. So if you say I like dog, that sounds very strange in English. So we must say I like dogs, which would mean you don't like one dog, you like all kinds of dogs. And then I like dogs because it's so cute. I like dogs because is so cute. Yeah, I would get rid of that comma. We don't need that comma there. I like dogs, cut the comma because, and then is. So now that we changed dogs to plural, is doesn't work. Is used for one thing. A dog is cute. Now we have dogs, plural. We got to change that be verb is to and are. And we're going to pump in that a there, or that they there. So I like dogs because they are so cute, and yet adorable would be a nice thing to use. And Lolly Lolly, you're on top of that right away. You are a good editor. I like dogs because they are so cute. So let's put that back into her essay there, or her paragraph. My name is Subin. I'm 20 years old. I'm from Korea. I live in Seoul. I like dogs because they are so cute. All right, let's go on to the next sentence. I'm just reading the comments. And hopeful. Maybe I like a dog. No, you got to say I like dogs. I like dogs because they are so cute. I like dogs. All right, the next sentence. My favorite food is pizza. That's okay. It's a basic sentence, and Subin did a good job there. My favorite food is pizza. And let's go on to the next sentence here. My birthday is on 22nd February. All right, some mistake here. So let's focus right there. My birthday is on 22nd February. What's the mistake and how can we fix it? Is there one mistake, two mistakes? What's going on there? I like cute dogs. Yeah, this is basic. So let's... And cats are much better. Sleepwalker, I would agree. I am a cat lover. I am sorry if other people here love dogs, but I love cats. I love cats because they are cute. They are adorable. And Lolly Lolly, 22nd. Okay, sleeper on 20. Sleepwalker. Look at Lolly Lollies there. You guys are focusing. Remember ordinal numbers. Ordinal numbers. Let's go to my board here. Oh, this marker's not good. First, second, third. These are ordinal numbers, the order. And for the calendar, we need ordinal numbers. And right there, 22. It's going to be 22nd. So that's a mistake there. With the ordinal numbers. 22nd. My birthday is on 26th. But still, so that 22th, that's how you would say it. That is wrong. We cannot say 22th. 22th. It's my birthday is on 22nd February. All right, and it's not perfect yet. We can still improve this sentence. So let's see if you guys have any... My birthday is on Tika, February 22nd. You guys didn't see the 22nd. Before I talk about the grammar, we got to fix the ordinal number. So some of you have fixed the grammar, but you didn't fix the ordinal number. 22nd in February. Mr. Robin, should we have a comma after Korea because it is a compound in the main paragraph? I'll have to check that later. Where we use in and at, well, that's Syed. That's another video because right now I'm just going to quickly say if you have a date, if you have a date and dates use ordinal numbers, you're always going to use on. The preposition on for every date. All right, let's take a look at what's happening here. So yeah, keep that preposition on, and I'm going to add the, I should have put it in blue, on the 22nd of February. My birthday is on the 22nd of February. That is one way to express that. The 22nd of February, and some of you put of, Nariya's Yahiya of February, yep. But you can express yourself this way. I like a little bit easier way. So that's okay. My birthday is on the 22nd of February. this is usually how I express it, and this is usually how I teach my students to express it. My birthday is on February 22nd. Okay, very simple. Actually, my birthday is not, that's Subin's birthday. My birthday is on March 20th, so make sure you take a note. Let's see, I'm just checking the comments. Hyungwoo, the, of, yeah. And Alyssa, yeah, you can post, I'll talk about your homework later. At the end of this video, there is homework, so you can use it. We don't want to use at, we want to use on. When you, Mustafa, I'm not doing grammar questions right now. I'm going through the writing. All right, let's move on. So I'm added the correction to our main paragraph there. My birthday is on February 22nd. Let's move on to the next sentence. And Subin says, my family member is father, mother, older sister, younger sister, and my dog. So that's not, you know, the writing is great because I understand what she's trying to say. So actually this is pretty good. But of course the grammar is not perfect. Now I understand the sentence. I'm very happy that Subin was able to construct this sentence, but you know, I'm going to give her advice how to make it better. So what's wrong here? My family member is father, mother, older sister, younger sister, and my dog. And Tika, your birthday is on March 28th? No, it's on March 20th. And Lolly, my family members are, yep, that can work. But I didn't choose that. I chose a little more difficult way. That's so Lolly, that works, but all right, so a lot of you, right away, you can see my family member is right there. Big problem, because family member is singular one, and is usually singular one. So, but Subin here lists mother, father, older sister, younger sister, and dog. 5. So we cannot use member, and we cannot use is. So you could say my family members are, well, there's many ways you guys can fix this up, but I'm going to show you what I did. You can say are, but I decided to say my family members include. Why did I choose include? To teach you a different way. So in your family, it can include my father, mother, older sister, younger sister, and my dog. And I fixed up the commas there. Notice the commas. The comma before younger, you know, the comma should come immediately after a word. And I added another comma before and. All right, so I added a few commas. Notice how I put the commas. So yeah, you could say my family members are my, don't forget my, and I changed it to my family members include my. Both are okay. All right, let's move on before I go on. Megna's here. Hello, Jatath. Hello. So I'm going to add that to her paragraph. My family members include my father, mother, older sister, younger sister, and my dog. Of course, the dog is a family member. There is no doubt about that. Dogs are family. And let's look at this sentence. My this year goal is in priority to study English. All right, it's pretty good because I understand what Subin is trying to say. So, okay, I understand. But, of course, the grammar, a little bit of trouble, so we got to fix this up. So let's focus on this part. My this year goal is in priority to study English. What is Subin trying to say? What are some ways we can fix this sentence? And while you guys are typing, I'm just going to check the comments. My family members are, yeah. And Daniel, can I say my family is father, mother, older sister, a younger sister, and a dog? You would want to say my family. So you took out member. That's very important. You didn't say member. You just said my family. And you still need, you can use family is, but you need my. My family is my father, mother, older sister, a younger sister. I would just say younger sister and a dog. Lolly lolly, my goal for this year is in priority to study English. Syed, what's plural? Fish. Fish. We're not talking about other questions. This is not a Q&A. Focus on the paragraph. My goal for this year is, yes, you could start that. My priority goal this year is to study English. Interesting, Sleepwalker, but a little awkward. My goal of this year is to study English. That could work, Jitoth. My priority for this year is to study. Okay, Tika is more wait, I'm going to erase this. Tika's more on the right track. Remember, there's many ways to fix these sentences. I'm just giving a possible way. So let's take a look. Now, the problem with this is she wants to use goal and priority. So it's kind of difficult to use goal and priority in the same sentence. So my this year goal is in priority. I can understand her meaning, but the grammar is very, very awkward, right? So I would probably suggest cut out priority and just say my goal this year is to study English. So just focus on the goal. And the word goal, I kind of know it's very important. It is kind of a priority if it is your goal. You don't need to say priority. You just say my goal is, or my goal this year is to study English. And that's very powerful. Let's see what you guys are saying. Yeah. Tika, the goal for this year is studying English. Yeah, it could work. My goal for this year is above all studying English. Yeah. My priority goals for this year. So Nuria, you said goals with an S. We're talking about one goal. And Alyssa, this year my goal is to priority my English study. No. Again, I would just, goal kind of means a priority automatically. So I would recommend this, or use priority and take out goal. All right. So a priority is also a goal. So I would suggest to Subin to use one of these. My goal this year is to study English. My priority this year is to study English. Okay. Something like that. Remember, this is just basic English. We're not making, there's probably a way to use goal and priority in one big sentence, but let's keep it simple. So I would suggest goal and priority, they kind of mean the same thing. So let's add that to our sentence. My goal this year is to study English. And the next, my hobby is to play piano. Something's wrong here. My hobby is to play piano. What's wrong? This year, my goal is to study English. That could work. Arabic guy. Could we use aim instead of goal? Yes, you could, Tika, but I think goal is better. My aim this year is to study English, Jatath, yeah, but I think. All right, my hobby is to play piano. Lolly lolly, to play the piano. Yes, play the piano. Yes. Oh, Mustafa, my goal this year is to study English. It will be my first priority. Yes. But actually, Mustafa, that would be 2 sentences. You would have a period after English and then a new sentence. And Tika, my hobby is playing piano. Okay, no one. Oh, my hobby. Oh, Layla, thank you. Layla got in. So play piano. Something wrong there. My hobby is to play the piano. Which can work, but a native speaker usually said, we always use the. That definitely we need the piano. I play the piano, any instrument. I play the flute, I play the guitar, the guitar, the flute, the piano. But to play, native speakers will probably say, my hobby is playing the piano. They like to say playing the piano using ing because it's a hobby we still have right now. So my hobby is to play the piano. That can work, but a native speaker might say, my hobby is playing the piano because they still have that hobby. It's still an ongoing hobby. So whatever you use, play, playing, definitely you need the, all right? And Layla got that. My hobby is playing the piano. And Jatath, I love playing. Remember, the piano. Musical instruments, we need the, if it's your hobby. My hobby is playing the piano. Okay, Jatath. Takbir, should I emphasize and use the idiom? No. Always use the article the for instruments. Exactly, Tika. So my hobby is to play soccer. I wouldn't use the. My hobby is to play sports. I don't use the, but with instruments, we need the article. All right, so I'm going to put that in the sentence here at the bottom there. My hobby is playing the piano. And let's go on to the next sentence. My favorite movie is Twilight series. I understand. Good job, Subin. I understand. I understand what she's saying. So, you got to remember, guys, you don't need perfect grammar. She is doing an awesome job. She is putting sentences here. They're not perfect, but I understand her, okay? And if I understand her, she's already doing a really good job. But we got to fix the grammar. My favorite movie is Twilight series. I don't know if you guys know the Twilight series. That's the maybe 5 years ago, 10 years ago, a series of 4 or 5 movies about the vampire Edward and Bella. I can't remember exactly. Anyway, a series of movies. And Alyssa, I love playing the piano. Is that true, Alyssa? I cannot play the piano. Lolly Lolly came in. Series is not a movie. That is right. Series is not a movie. And my favorite movie is the Twilight series. My favorite movie is Twilight. My favorite movie is Twilight. You could say my favorite movie is Twilight. It's very interesting. Layla used American spelling of favorite, and Sleepwalker used British spelling of favorite. Both are okay. And Daniel, I don't see the problem in this. Well, let's take a look. The problem is series and, of course, is. Now, series, many movies. And we're using is here. So is for one movie. So if they're only talking about one movie, my favorite movie is Twilight. That would work. My favorite movie is Twilight. One movie. But this is a series, many movies. Got to fix this up. So all I did is move series. I changed my favorite movie series. So movie series it just becomes one thing. So I can use is a movie series. What's that? Collective noun. My favorite movie series is Twilight. I don't know the official name of the series, but if we're going to use series, there's probably a better way to call the Twilight series. I'm not sure, but I would just move that series there. My favorite movie series is Twilight. For me, my favorite drama, you would not put an S. My favorite drama is, my favorite book series is, my favorite comic book series is, all right? Yeah, we don't want to use Twilight series. Series is one thing. Don't forget Jacob. Sir, can you read the whole paragraph? Okay, I'll read that at the end. It's confusing. Yeah. It is knowing as one movie, so when she pointed out a series, it becomes a paradox. Yeah, it's a confusing thing. My favorite TV series is Twilight. I don't think it's a TV series. All right, my best movies. If you're using best movies, this has to use R. In English, there are some collective nouns. So a collective noun is like family. It's one unit. So family has many members, but it's called a collective noun because it's just one thing. So my family is, we would use is. My team, my favorite soccer team. There could be, I don't know how many people are on a soccer team. 20 people? 10 people? 12 people? 12 people? 16 people? How many people on a soccer team? Anyway, my favorite soccer team, all those members, is. We don't put are. These are collective nouns. Series is going to be under that. My favorite series is. Movies is not a collective noun. All right, we got to move on here. So we're going to add that. My favorite movie series is Twilight. Next sentence. Thanks for reading my report. Thank you. Well, when my students write this, thanks for reading my report. Thank you. And they have the emoticon smiley face. Don't do that. It's not a text message. It is a paragraph. Usually I tell my students, write me 10 sentences. And for sentence 9 and 10, they say, thanks for reading my report. Thank you. They add these sentences. I don't like these sentences in the report. All right. So I would tell any student, please cut those out. That is not part of your introduction. I know it's very polite, but just cut that out. You shouldn't thank the reader in anything you write. And Layla, thanks for reading my writing. Now, don't say thanks in the essay, in the paragraph, whatever you write. All right, so that is Subin's paragraph, and those are the kind of things I would suggest to Subin to fix it up. Already, Subin did a great job because I understood her paragraph, although the grammar had some problems. And I gave some advice, basic advice. Of course, there are maybe better ways to structure this paragraph, organize this paragraph, but I'm not going to go into too much detail in this video. It's very basic. All right, and there was a request for me to read it, so I'll quickly read this as Subin might read this. My name is Subin. I'm 20 years old. I'm from Korea and I live in Seoul. I like dogs because they are so cute. My favorite food is pizza. My birthday is on February 22nd. My family members include my father, mother, older sister, younger sister, and my dog. My goal this year is to study English. My hobby is playing the piano. My favorite movie series is Twilight. Okay. Homework. Now it's your turn. Write a paragraph. This was a paragraph. Leave it in the comments section of this video, and I will edit it in a future video. I did this before, so if you want me to check your writing, check your spelling, put it in the comments of this video, not right now, later. During the week, I'll check, and then I might be back next week or whenever to edit your writing, okay? So that's a good chance for me to help you fix your writing, and you just put that in the comments. All right, guys, that was writing lab number 5. I hope you learned something. Any last questions about the writing? Alyssa, sweet. All right, I'm going to end this live stream. Tika, you know what I'll do? I'll do a lesson about collective nouns. I'm going to write that down. So keep the questions about collective nouns, because I promise I'll do a lesson very soon. Collective nouns. I'll do my homework. All right, guys, I'm going to end this video. If you're still watching now, thank you very much for watching, and please do your homework. I will see you in the future.